and shit. Dang. That was my practice. That's your practice?
Yeah, basketball is my favorite sport. I like it when they dribble up and down the court. She can't ball. Hey, all right, let's go. All right, come on. Let's go ahead. You know what? Sit your ass down.
And we're heading to the airport so that we can go to Paris for the day. So we're going to the Nice airport, which is about, how far away is it? It's about an hour and a half away. As you guys seen already, it's Jazzy's birthday. Happy birthday, girl!
No, you don't sing it. Let me sing it for you. Happy birthday to you. Can we have some
Happy birthday!
No, I need some background. What's going on?
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, to Jazzy.
Go!
What is that?
30 Diana.
Okay, I got it. All right. Y'all ready?
We ready.
Follow my lead. Dirty Diana.
No, it's 30.
Oh, yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. I'm gonna lead again. Sorry.
Cut.
30 Diana. Oh, 30 Diana.
That's not.
I don't know the song, so I be my own notes.
When do I know the song, Jasmine?
So you at least know the rhythm, not the.
No, I don't know the song. How the song go?
So we are walking now to board the plane to Paris. It's alright. Y'all ready to go to Paris?
Yeah. It's my birthday and we going to Paris.
Patty pack? So we'll check back in when we land. I'm hungry. It is cold as hell, okay? Wasn't none of us prepared for this. We was all starving, so we stopped in the first restaurant we seen. It's like a little piece of plate. Yeah. So, right, we didn't have time to be walking. We're like right by the Eiffel Tower though, so.
We were like a while away.
Probably like a block.
No.
Oh, I was asleep, y'all. We not by the Eiffel Tower. Anyways, we about to eat. Paris. The food was pretty good. Now we're about to weather this weather, this cold weather. and walk and shop. What y'all doing? Did somebody just get married or something?
They just did that. Yeah, they just got married. They have little things with their little doorknob.
What you doing? Where we going? Where we going? What you doing? What you doing? Where we going? Where we going?
I'm about to get this picture though.
What you doing?
Hold
What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Where we going? Where we going? What you doing? What you doing? Where we going? Where we going? Oh, we about to get on the big bus.
I was looking stupid.
Hey Jasmine, don't just say I love you. Don't just say I love you. My shirt. It does, right? Okay. I want to make sure. Oh, I love you, my friend.
Oh, so sweet. Oh my God. I love you too.
Follow the booty. Follow the booty. Follow the booty. Of Paris. We had fun. We seen the Eiffel Tower. We went on a big bus tour. We seen the Louvre. And now we're at our Airbnb. We're all gonna take a nap.
I gotta go potty.
I got a potty too. I'm after you.
I got third. I'll take fourth.
And then after we nap, we're gonna get up and get ready. So we're gonna be getting on the cruise for dinner.
Diana. Yes, 30 Diana, I want to wish you a happy birthday. I could not miss this trip for the world. No matter what was going on, they had to stop. Had to make this trip happen for the 30th. We said we were going to make a trip for our 30th years ago. So we've been friends so long. I just want to make sure that you enjoy your 30th. And happy birthday. Love you. Okay, Viv, just wanted to say happy 30th birthday. I wouldn't miss being here for the world. I'm glad we're here celebrating your birthday. And I love you. I'm glad I could be here. And I'm planning to be here for many more.
Hi Jazz, happy birthday. From the moment I met you, I loved you, and I love you and Matrice's relationship. It makes me love you more. And I'm happy that I get to spend your 30th in Paris, and I feel excited. And happy birthday. I hope you enjoy it. I love you.
Happy birthday, Jess. I hope you're having a great time. It's been so much fun. I remember when I first met you back in law school, I was like, who is this girl? But if anyone's doing bit, I'm glad it's you.
Happy birthday to Jazz. I'm so happy to have met you, and ever since I met you about 2 years ago, you've become my ultimate travel buddy. And since I first met you, just have this amazing energy and aura that you can't pass up. And happy 30th birthday. You got a crush on me.
Hey Jazz, I just wanted to say happy 30th birthday. You and Chi Chi has always treated me like your little sister, and I'm glad to say like I'm no longer the little sister. You don't have to pass the ID back. I'm just with y'all now. But I just wanted to say I love you. I'm so happy that I can spend your 30th birthday with you. This has really been an experience, and I wish you many more. We got many more memories to come. And I ain't getting arrested either.
They ain't hit my ass. Shit.
We just got off our dinner cruise. We had so much fun.
Yes, we did. The birthday girl enjoyed
The birthday
it.
girl had fun too. She looks so beautiful in all her pictures.
Look at her across the street. Look at her across the street. Show it. Look,
I
show
can't flip it.
You can't flip it.
No, not once you're recording.
Oh, bus.
Bus.
Look, and then your head.
Wow.
Oh, man. Move your head.
Damn, my head big as shit.
Damn. Oh. She over there. Oh, walk. Let's go.
Oh.
Bus driving down there running for that bus.
And we see you guys do it like this.
I was doing the Matrix so I could get Jazz across the street. I was doing the Matrix like, oh. Now we're heading to, what is it, like a lounge?
VIP lounge.
I don't know, it's called VIP. We're heading to VIP.
6-minute walk.
6-minute walk. You know, when you're a little lit, you could do that. No problem. Birthday girl, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Jazz, are you having fun? Yes. Yes? You look so pretty today. How do you feel? Like, do you feel like, oh shit, I'm 30?
Not yet. Maybe
Not
tomorrow.
when you wake up?
Yeah.
Do you have like some goals or something that you want to write down? Did you feel like you met your goals by 30 that you wanted to meet by 30?
That depends on.
Be careful.
Not maybe. I think all of us thought that we would be like married and with
Yeah,
kids.
so when I was young, I thought I was gonna be married with children by 30, but otherwise, everything else is like I've met every single other goal, and
Yeah.
I'm not personally married with kids.
Yeah, like you noticed
But,
that
like,
you 30 is
so
still
lit.
young. Yeah,
I'm so lit.
yeah, you lit as fuck.
I have my career.
You have your career. You're a
have
lawyer.
a
You're a
home.
whole lawyer. You
I'm
got your
still
house. You house-made, bitch.
I'm in the best shape of my life.
You in the bed. I'm about to get like you.
You know.
You know.
So yeah.
Booty sitting right. Birdie, 30 looks goddamn good. Okay, if you ask me. Okay.
Oh, and I have my officially. I met my salary goal by 30.
Yes.
Blessed, yes,
Above
blessed,
my
blessed,
salary
blessed.
goal by 30.
Goes.
So
Goes.
yeah,
God
we're
is good.
Writing it down and making it happen. How do you feel about your friends at 30? Did you think that you would have the friends that you have now?
You know what? What's so crazy? I always tell everybody that I have always, like, my whole life, I've been lucky enough. I don't know if it's maybe like, you know, my personality or my aura or my vibe, but like I've always had the best quality friends. Like, I don't meet, like, I usually don't have like friends that like do me dirty or like, you know, friends I have to go through dumb shit with. Like, all my friends they are really quality. But I mean, I moved around a lot growing up, so I didn't meet my first best friends until high school. But they're still in my life. It's been nearly 15 years now. So, they're still my two best friends I met in high school are still in my life, still love them to death. I met little Onie in college. She's still around. Patrice, I met her on my first day of law school, and we've been like that ever since. Like,
You a whole godmommy.
And she's held me down like.
It's not really the length of time you know someone. It's just about like what you go through with that person.
When I first met her, within the week, she was like moving my shit into my apartment. Like it was, and then that same year, I think she had like paid my rent. You know, like, 'cause we was in law school, we was broke, refund checks ran out.
Yeah,
and like it was the end of the summer, and so yeah, it was crazy.
If you knew then, like growing up, what you know now, what's like some advice that you would give someone now that you're 30? Like, what's something that you feel like, wow, like this, you know, this really makes sense now, or I'm glad I learned this lesson, or what's something that you would just give somebody, you know, just a young black girl going through life or college or what have you?
I would say, like, don't pressure yourself, like put too much pressure and too much importance on like time limits. Like, you have your goals, you set your goals. Yeah, because that type of shit will have you like, it can have you messed up or depressed because you'll think you're doing something wrong. You're measuring your success by like the time limit or by other people's time limits. So I would say don't place time limits on your specific goals or things of that nature. You have audience question.
We have an audience question.
To your 15 or 16-year-old self, what's the one thing that you would tell yourself? I know you gave the advice for everyone in general, but like for you in particular, knowing what you were going through then.
Okay, so this is really my whole life, like I've always had pretty much the same goals. So if I were to go back to my 15 or 16-year-old self, I would say don't let. First of all, everything happens for a reason.
Yes.
Okay. Everything happens for a reason, so don't cry over spilled milk. And also, the guy that you met at 15 or 16 that you thought you were going to spend the rest of your life
That's so
with,
important.
that you thought was the love of your life, you know, and, you know, he was, and, like, you broke up and it was something, like, it was, like, devastating, and then you thought, you know, doing your damnedest to, like, make sure that in the end you still end up together. don't worry about that because he was not meant to be your husband. He wasn't. Yeah.
And wouldn't you say like that still applies through college? Then you kind of
Absolutely.
experience that in college too.
Not even just college, like college. 20s. You still have to be. You have to be where you need to be before
You thinking about someone else,
Yeah.
right?
Yup.
That's so great.
But mostly, most of my advice, because I feel like I was pretty well rounded. I did pretty well, like, as a teenager when it comes to my career and professional life. I did what I needed to do, but most of my advice for myself as a teenager would be with regard to falling in love and thinking that it was the end-all, be-all.
Audience comment. Here's an audience comment. Since she said she has her goals, since I was with her through those high school years and college, I would say you did stick to your goal, and that's something I did admire of you because my goal changed all the time. But you stuck with it, and you got there, and you're successful. Yeah, so congratulations and happy birthday! Happy birthday! They're on the stairs.
Okay, y'all want to continue the walk? Yes. Sorry, I don't want you to feel like I'm like grilling you, but you can teach us something. Teach, black girls something.
It's true.
Yeah.
Work hard. Like, don't
We
stress
ready,
yourself, but definitely work hard.
Yeah.
Definitely put in the effort because,
Yes.
and like I said, everything happens for a reason. So even though I always felt like I could have done more, I still.
You did what you needed
yeah.
to do.
Yep.
Okay, where's the...
Let's get to this lounge.
Which way are we supposed to go?
No, we're still going straight.
Still going straight. They was on
Oh.
stairs.
Was they flicking it up?
Cuckoo, make a noise. Where you at? Come on, y'all.
Oh,
Over there.
can y'all roll y'all tongue? Okay. Hey,
Okay,
get in
wobble.
there.
Hell
Get in there. Baby wobble, baby wobble, baby wobble, baby wobble. Wobble, 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 wobble. Wobble, 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 wobble on this Paris combo. Hey, get in there.
At 12:53.
Y'all, it
Yeah.
is midnight.
I gotta hold my hand, bro.
It's an all-night flight.
We don't need no sleep. Look, don't worry about this coat right here. It's a little chilly out here, okay?
We all
But
struggling
Believe
walking
me, It's a cute outfit under this jean jacket.
across this cobblestone with our
Show the view.
heels.
Show the view real quick. Show the view.
You not struggling?
Listen.
Always remember, we manifest positivity by show of action. Sign, your Coco Queen. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below.